Welcome back to another episode. Today we're going to be rebuilding this Edelbrock carburetor with this $20 Amazon rebuild kit. So if there's one thing we know, cheaper is always better. Now the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and put this thing in the parts washer, let it soak for a couple hours while I run to town. Come back, get her all cleaned up. Get her in here, All right, we'll let that soak. Okay, we're back. Now for those of y'all keeping count at home, yes, that is $40 worth of diesel fuel for a $120 rebuild kit. But we'll keep that in the parts washer here. We got plenty of other stuff to use it on. So we basically made money. Now I like to use diesel fuel when I'm soaking something to clean it, especially something like this that's been sitting around for a bunch of years. Might have some parts stuck up in there. It's basically, the diesel's a little more of a lubricant. So it'll work to clean it, but it'll also help lubricate it, help break it loose at the same time. And I mean, I'm cleaning it out and spray it all out with carburetor cleaner. Anyway, so. Yeah, probably not a bad idea to pull it apart. I should clean it on out. All right, keep tearing it apart. I tell you, the only problem with these universal kits, or one rebuild kit fits every carburetor or every Edelbrock ever, is they don't send any instructions to tell you which one fits your model. That's fine, just replace what you got until you lose something, and then you're looking all around trying to find the piece that you lost, and now you got 9 needles and only 3 or 4 spots to use them, not even sure. It's like, the instructions would have been nice. Maybe tell me which ones fit mine. Universal kit's okay, I understand it's cheaper, but tell me what ones are supposed to go in mine for when I ultimately lose these parts. I don't know, I'll look around. Maybe it flew somewhere around here. I was looking the needle I lost. I stumbled back across these. These were left here when we moved in. Got a whole collection of Playboys. Got some oldies too. 78, 85. Somebody's got just about the whole collection here. I don't know, they're old. I think they've been left out in the weather too long though. The pages are just all stuck together. I don't know. Anyways, I'll keep looking for this needle. found the piece. It wasn't even a needle. Finally found it. Want a needle. They don't have anything in the kit that looks like that. All they have is a bunch of needles. Whole bunch of needles. Even more needles. But I found it. I'm gonna clean it up. Original floats work. They're floating in diesel fuel, everything else. So just cleaning it all up. Using new gaskets. Spray through all the little jets, orifices and stuff. Everything seems to be clean and opened up now. So got it all sprayed out. We'll go ahead and start putting it back together. So I did not like the way these Amazon little needle jets fit. They didn't go all the way down. The height seemed different. I didn't like them at all. So I decided to try to reuse the stock ones or whatever was in it. And the needles were sticking real bad. So what I did was I took the needle, and you see how it's like triangle shaped, and I put the ridge of each triangle down. So that spot right there was on the sandpaper. A little carburetor cleaner, diesel, whatever on it, just a little something to wet it. I got some 320, just real quick, all three sides, sprayed it off, boom. Got them in there, and now you can see it's already down. As soon as I flip it over, whereas before they were sticking up at the top. All right, we'll finish putting her back together. Well, it's all put back together. Only thing left to do is test it out tomorrow. Stay tuned. Okay, well, we know to run off a fuel pump. We really need to get it up to temp first and then come back, time it, and then adjust the carburetor. But I don't have a radiator or anything hooked up with it, sitting here on the ground. So we'll worry about all that once we put it in the vehicle. All right, thanks for watching.